Alright, so we're back here with the flat deck. The red 550 is done. It's got this whole bottom charging coil is all unwinding and it's all loose and just falling apart now. So I'm assuming that's because the magnets, like I showed on the other one, we're beating on it and stuff. So that thing is toast. It's done for the season until I can get to it this winter at some point. So I got back to the flat deck. It needed a starter because the starter went, and then it got some water in the rear cylinder, I think. Probably because the head came loose because it doesn't have too many threads hanging on here. So I just retorqued them all, threw a new starter in, I pulled the old starter out, found this. Yeah, I know, SBT. Totally snapped. So then I had to pull the whole cover and everything to get to this thing, or I guess the Bendix, that completely just came off. So you can see it just totally sheared off there, which is insane. So that happened. So then I pulled the whole cover off, got that out. It did damage the flywheel a little bit, but I'm gonna try to run it for the last month here of time that I can ride. So then I dropped the new starter in that I had, cover back on, and then the battery was dead, of course, so I have that on the charger right now. But that's kind of the flat deck update. I'm going to try to get this thing back on the water and running for the last month, since this thing is a completely hopeless cause. And this thing, if it tries to give me trouble again, I'm going to pull the head off this one, swap it onto this one, and we're going to just see where it goes from there. Because if it gets water in there again, I'm thinking it's just because the length of the studs, and that one did fine, so that'll be my next try. I don't really have a lot of time, so I'm going to try to get this going, and we'll see what happens this week, and see if I can get this thing on the water this weekend. So that's kind of the deal with this. It's a sad situation over here with all these broken 550s. So anywho, we'll get some work done. I'll try to start it up, and we'll just see where it goes from there. So see you guys in the next one.